Well, it seems Dr. Dre has finally agreed to pay his estranged wife Nicole Young $2 million in temporary spousal support. He does say, however, that he's not going to be coughing up the $5 million that she wants for her legal fees as well. Yeah, this is so crazy. If you watched my video yesterday, I spoke about how Dr. Dre was admitted to hospital with an aneurysm, and obviously an aneurysm can be caused by stress, which can cause hypertension, from which an aneurysm can actually develop. And I go deeper into that. I go into his personal life and all the stresses as well, because stress can actually cause hypertension. The stresses as well that have been caused in his life due to his, he's been in the news recently for his estranged kids, which he hasn't seen in decades. Obviously, it's very public divorce, and there was also controversy around his daughter's university admission. So he's been going through a lot. He's been in the news quite a bit over the last few months. Now he's going through this very public and kind of ugly divorce, and his wife is asking for a lot of money. Now it's interesting to note that Dr. Dre and Nicole Young's lawyer struck the deal in court, but Dr. Dre actually had to sign this agreement from his bed at Sinai Hospital. So this guy cannot even actually recover in peace, right? And I think this is so ridiculous and so sick that this guy is unwell. He's trying to recover in a hospital, and this lady thinks that this is the right time to press the issue of this spousal support. And what I don't understand, he was unwell, he was admitted into hospital and everything. Reports also said that he was in ICU. So if something were to happen to him, God forbid, if something were to happen to him, would this still go on? She's probably thinking about that, and she's like, we need to press this issue now because she wants her spousal support now. Now, this lady is a very smart lady. In fact, she is a lawyer, so she knows exactly what she's talking about, and she knows exactly how things work and what her rights could be and how she can move in the system, right? In the last video, I left a comment saying, look, it's time for the next episode of Dr. Dre's life. He needs to make things right. He needs to see this as a wake-up call and make things right with these estranged kids. These are kids that he has not seen. He has not seen his grandchildren. I just don't know. I look at these celebrities and I'm like, so what was this life, this whole marriage and this life, what was it surrounded on? What was it all about? Because this is a woman who, even with you facing such hardship with your health, she's only thinking about the money. She's getting enough money. She's getting more than $250,000 a month already from you, but she wants more. And not that she's just sitting around. No, she's not just a trophy wife or nothing. She is an actual lawyer. So she's making her own money as well. And it's like, what on earth are you doing with all this money? Are these people not waking up and seeing that life is short? You can't take all this stuff with you. If any of these people go tomorrow, all these riches would just be lying around. All I can say is their lives is nothing to be desired. More money, more problems. That's definitely true. And yeah, the clownery is just over the top. The clownery is over the top. This makes no kind of sense. You cannot see any humanity in what's going on right now. On top of all this, the Mirror states that Dr. Dre's home was also targeted by burglars who knew that he was in the hospital fighting a brain aneurysm. Can you imagine the nonsense, right? They say 4 men reportedly tried to break into his home in Los Angeles on Wednesday at around 2 a.m. But when they tried to break in, security spotted them and confronted them before they could get into the house. So all this stress, and this lady has added more stress by forcing this temporary spousal support. It's madness. Don't follow these celebrities and try and chase whatever it is that they have and what they're going for. I don't know what went on in these people's marriage. I don't know the ins and outs. But this seems like a very strange move to me. If you're not already part of the family, make sure you hit one thumbs up, don't that subscribe button, comment because I really want to know what you think, like because you obviously like this video, and hit the notification bell. Whilst you're at it, I'll see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow. Daily videos up in here. In the meantime, make time for glorious life. It's time to start what they made right. If you got some estranged kids somewhere, please go look them up, because life is too short to not know your grandchildren and refuse to know your children who have done absolutely nothing to you. God bless. Bye.